Hey guys, me, the Furious MC, back with a Battlefield talk. Today's episode, I'm discussing uh, some recent news during Battlefield 6. So recently, Criterion, the Need for Speed developers, have said that they have been taking off Need for Speed temporarily and be put on development of Battlefield 6. Which means EA is focusing all available studios on developing Battlefield 6 that aren't supporting an active title. Also been news about how Dice LA just thought to be working on its own thing. They're also working on Battlefield 6. Now, with 3 studios and 3 years of development time working on this game, I'd say Battlefield 6 is really shaping up to be a polished experience. What? I was saying, Battlefield 6 really worked up to be a polished experience. Which means going bode well for the game and the studio. Now, if you remember, Battlefield 5 and Battlefield 4 were rushed cross-gen titles. No, I mean Battlefield 4 was likely due to it being cross-gen. Sorry, I misspoke. And that caused many controversies for the studio. And then they had Battlefield 5 also being extremely buggy. Can I get on the ladder, please? What? I don't know why I can't go to the ladder. Now let me go down the ladder. Back to commentary. As I was saying, Battlefield 6, they want Battlefield 6 to be as polished as possible. They don't want to have any issues that Battlefield 4 or Battlefield 5 had. It also means that they could be also be prepping post game content. I remember what common criticism of Battlefield. I can't do it back apparently. I was saying, common criticism of Battlefield 5 was that a lot of this content felt drip fed. Updates were infrequent and were often, not as wanted as previous updates. Which of course can't do in a modern game. People expect modern games to have a pretty active live service with at least like weekly rotations of content. That's something that Battlefield 6 didn't offer. Battlefield 5 didn't offer. So let's hope that Battlefield 6 can step up to the plate and offer such content and not be as nearly as strip fed. Now, another key factor I believe in Battlefield 6 being optimized is going to be having that extra year development time. If you remember, Battlefield 5 was supposed to be worked on until last year. It was supposed to have 3 years of content. They promised as much. But of course, that didn't plan out. They cut content far earlier than what was expected. Of course, that kind of prematurely killed it. They also killed support for Battlefront, which gets the anger of the Battlefront community because that game's striking up its feet. EA is basically pouring all its eggs into the Battlefield 6 basket. This hopefully means we get a great product and don't have a repeat of something like Cyberpunk, where we get all this false hope built up for no reason and have to get reined in by the actual release of the game. Now, as you know from my other videos, Battlefield 6 doesn't only need a good marketing and stuff like that to be successful. It also needs good communication, marketing, and actually answer to good anti-cheat. Having a good product is just not enough to be successful in the modern game abroad. That's proven so by something like Warzone. Warzone it's a good product. However, it is plagued with many issues such as hacking, cheaters. For modern games to succeed, guys really need to step up their interaction with the community game, which has never always. Which used to be really strong, especially in the days of Battlefield 4 when they were taking tons of community feedback. Like something like a map project such as the community map project, because Operation Outbreak, would be really cool. You never had something like that. I haven't had a test server since Battlefield. You haven't had a CCE since Battlefield 1, which of course, you know, was probably one of the most well received and most polished games of all. And he also helps up get a real balance, really polished DLC products out. If you remember, Apocalypse DLC, which was extremely buggy and barely had any amount of time inside the test server, which led to it feeling like a rushed product, which entirely probably was only made like 2 months, for being honest. Remember, like, I believe the reason why that might have happened because they had to delay the part of the per entire DLC because there's so much content in it. Let's split it to like 2.5, right? If you guys remember. So basically, I try to condense what I'm saying is that Battlefield 6 it's shaped out to be a good product, but guys really needs to work on the other aspects of making a successful game for Battlefield 6 to be successful. Anyway, guys, if you're enjoying my content, make sure to leave a like. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Follow me on Discord and on Twitter. Both links are in the description down below. And I'm the first MC. And peace.